Director of Public Prosecution has never shown or even give the
U.S. is very, very strong in how much information they give you. Jamaican government reacted to it. It took us a long time to get it to the get it formulated on that, what you call the CMAA.
Right.
It's been there now 9 weeks.
When Anja Olis come and tell us, say, for this a law, it's unconstitutional, like how him sabotage the local government election. It's unconstitutional. That should have been, him should have got prison. But they say, true, you the people, them don't know the law, or they never read the constitutional law yet. Not even police can stop and search a car. It's unconstitutional because the Constitution tells that everybody got a right to drive and to go about their business.
That is true. That me know.
And police did not make to abuse. Police make for serve and protect. So you know, police should have got a prison already over the years, but through the people, even the police them don't know them law.
Walk on TikTok. Good morning, die-hearted people of Jamaica who are die-hearted to Jamaica and only Jamaica and not to a government official or party. Good morning, Mr. Sir. What are you saying? You already extended her tenure so that she could stay there until 65. No, you guys want her to stay there until 70. We don't really take Jamaican people for idiot. In light of all these investigation that is going on into corrupt political officials who don't want the DPP to stay there, and just like what you say, this DPP has never, Jamaica has never seen her investigate political officials and seen them go to prison. We have never seen it. Why would we want her there? You have increased public sector workers' salary, these sensitive people's salary, and the story behind it is that so that you can encourage intelligent minds to come to the front of the room so that they can be employed. We tired her, take her out there. That's why the PNP is opposing. Jamaica is also opposing. They're not opposing just for the sake of opposing. She has ridden her season, the storm done, and a time for she move on. Jamaica need to move on from her too. There are other qualified minds here who can do the job. Miss Paula Llewellyn, it's time to write up a resignation letter. Your time expire. Stop trying to extend. As far as I'm concerned, that DPP's office is full of conflict of interest. We have had investigations into so many political officials, and we've never seen any of them go to jail. And it causes us to think in our mind, I wonder, is this woman, is the House of Prosecution so deeply entrenched with government that we can't see no political officials go to prison no matter what kind of charges are put against them? There is never sufficient evidence. There is never sufficient this Jamaica top here about the case, all that. We don't want that anymore. We don't have stricter laws for the common man. But no strict laws for politicians and people in high places who are fraud in the country. Them will go to prison. If them go to prison for house arrest of them yard, or maybe them go to prison for 1 3 years, or we don't hear about the story, them no go to prison at all. We've never seen any political official who is being investigated and charged go to prison. If I am wrong, please correct me.
Why is it that, all around me there is electricity and the 10 or so homes on my street are without? JPS sustained significant damage to their backbone transmission infrastructure. We call them the high tension wires that traverse the country going over the hills and mountains, and those broke. And so they had to repair those first, and then they would then be able to address the distribution lines. Now, not every community, even where they're adjoined, gets power from the same substation. And so one substation that serves the adjoining community may not yet be returned, while another, which is beside it, is. And so that explains sometimes. And then when you go even granular, as they mentioned, sometimes it is a transformer. Sometimes it is a circuit. A circuit may be bad in one area, which would then cause a few homes not to get. And so over time, as they go through, they will refine the system. So I ask for the patience of those, and those who have been waiting patiently, please be assured that we are moving as quickly as possible.
Andrew Holness, you need to resign.
I know the look of van where them have where I go round and announce all of them something. It's today Desmond Mackenzie are going Andrew Holness for talk, so people for come out and come support the thing. But just I scroll through my TikTok and I see live with them and me I look, oh God, all the place, your Prime Minister, all the place empty so. Oh my God, it's a disgrace. Wanna resign and done. All the people them where they I the one them were done like wanna resign. Wanna not go on with nothing. It's a shame. Prime Minister, where the crowd they where I go with you, where the people they have no followers. The look ticky them we come from the small part like over land they so where they them and tone. God bless. It's a handful you can't count them. Nobody know the video. Resign. Step down. Step down. It's a shame. Missy growing up and PMP a kid no. Me say the place can't till they can't cart no more. What the people them they feel? All of the dunce them they with you. The one them where follow behind your dunce, cause you dunce and them a dunce. You don't want them further nothing in a life. And them a follow behind you. You look like you hold them one year. But keep them, you and them dunce alike.
That them the time that they say they hug them. You understand, so? No more of it. Polling station I go black next year. PNP and Labour right, it a go black for no. Cause rubbish and a full time now. And me don't talk. We are no donkey. We are human being when a 4 foot we have a 2. We want a road we tired to vote for no. We are tired of voting for nothing. We need the minister. We want when Prime Minister name. Andrew Holness, we need you. Because you say you care for we. And we want you to have prosperity. And we don't have the prosperity in the Northeast St. Catherine. We live like a cow and dog round here.
Powell is basically saying if Andrew Holness JLP government had consulted the opposition with their intention on the matter, then this would have all been avoided because they would listen to reason. Just a simple roundtable talk would have prevented Mark Golden PNP government from embarrassing Paula Llewellyn this way in the public. Now, Bert Samuels, one of the lawyers representing Sean Storm in the high-profile Vybz Kartel case, Bert Samuels said the JLP government embarrassed themselves. So basically, both men think DPP Paula Llewellyn and the JLP government is on the wrong side of things because they are both being embarrassed by the PNP government any way you take it.
This person is asking if the Prime Minister made a request, will you agree on an extension of the DPP's tenure?
No, I would not. The Prime Minister has no authority or power to make such a request, and it would be an unlawful act to do so. And certainly on my part, it would be a violation of the Constitution to be a party to any such thing. It is totally unnecessary. There are persons...
Hello everyone. Now, we've always known that politics plays a bigger role in our economy. It plays a bigger role in our lives. Now, those people who still say they do not like politics, they hate politics. Now, if you hate politics, then you hate your life. It's a matter of fact. Politics is life. And the earlier you know it, the better. Because when you let people go and elect bad leaders on your behalf, those will become your leaders. If you let someone go and elect a prime minister who is bad or is wrong, or a member of parliament who is wrong, now he or she will represent you, and all the implementations and all the legislations that are going to be made by him or her will include you. Now, many people have been saying like, we need to restructure our country, Jamaica. We need to restructure because we've been having the same parties. We've been having PNP, we've been having JLP for the longest time. Now, it is time we realize that the party politics plays a bigger role, a major role in making sure we are poor. Our countries remain poor and a few people get rich. Now, let's say this. Imagine in a country where it's GLP and PNP. And in my country, 2 parties. Go to South Africa, 2 parties. Go to Africa, most African countries, 2 parties. Unless you are in Nigeria. And go to other big states. You are going to get 2 major parties controlling the economy. If it's not this party producing the president or the prime minister, it's the other party. Now, this has always been the trick they have used for the longest time. And I challenge all the people who are watching this, if you're from the Caribbean, why can't you elect someone who is not in both parties? Why can't you just come out and maybe make a very sober decision about your country? Now, if you delay making decisions for your country, it is going to hit you so bad. Your country's economy is going to deteriorate so badly. And they say good politics, good life, dirty politics, dirty life. And if your country's politics only measure in 2 parties, I wonder, because the corruption will be high. Trust me, because they know I'll steal, the next one from this party will come. And they will do nothing, because if they go after me, we may take again and we will go after them. So 2-party politics has always played a bigger role in making sure our countries remain poor. It is not a matter of the prime minister to go or who to go. It is a matter, do you make sober decisions, or you are deceived by the people, by the things they say? Why can't you just try and make things work for your country? I'm not advising, I'm not in the capacity to advise Jamaicans, but I'm in a capacity to tell you to make sober decisions. It is time we the people make sober decisions, and that's whatever we are going to do in my country. In the next elections, we are going to do sober decisions. And I pray that Africa and the Caribbean, may you rise, may you open your eyes so widely. May you see the light that is coming. Run away from the darkness of party politics that has always divided the people. They use the divide and rule. Now they divide you, they cause a mayhem, then you get divided, you split, I'm on this side, I'm on the other side, then that's how they survive. They have always survived that way. Why can't you unite? Elect a good sober leader who can work for the interest of your country and for the benefit of your own self and your own people. Thank you for having taken your time to watch this video. I appreciate so much.